I'm Helen.
Hi, I'm Kath, and welcome to our little corner of the world.
We're here to help you get joy from crafting.
And don't forget to support our show by hitting that subscribe button.
Hello.
Hello.
No, look, you're still fiddling with knobs. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Hopefully we are, all over the place. I hope so. I hope so. So, hello, me and Kath. Having a chat and talking to you about a few things. What have you been up to, mate? Going mad?
This is our Christmas show.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Let me turn my light.
I was supposed to wear this to start with.
Oh, well, look, there you go. We're no pros, are we? Hang on.
Look at us.
Got my Christmas hat. Wait a minute. I can't. Wait a minute.
Your hat is better, I'll give you that. You definitely have the better hat. But I just thought, because we did a live yesterday on Instagram, and you were wearing the hat and I wasn't wearing the hat. So I thought I'd better wear the hat.
Hang on, it's tucked in there. Plenty of things. It's not very well put in the light. Go. Merry Christmas.
Just the hair. Look, I've made a little smiley face. Can you see my smiley face?
Oh, yeah, I can see your
smiley face. I need to put that right where the camera is. See, I haven't remembered to do that. And then I know where to look. Because we've got our phones horizontal, and it's really awkward. And I was looking back at we did our first podcast this week. Oh, I need to look at the little smiley face. We did our first podcast this week, and on Thursday, we published it to our YouTube. And we were so excited, we called each other up afterwards and just went, do you know what, mate? I'm really chuffed about that. I'd watch that if I saw that. That was really good. We were so excited. It's like, we've done it.
I don't even know how we did it. I don't even know. 2 weeks ago, we weren't even considering doing it. And then all of a sudden it was like, I'll tell you what, let's
I did watch us back, and then I noticed that I was staring over here like this.
Yeah. It's really difficult though, because you can't see me.
No, because I've got to just look at you out of the corner of my eye, and then I look like I'm actually looking at you. I don't know how people do it, but there you go.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're all okay. Christmas is mental, is it? Well, I'm pretty good.
It's quite warm under here.
Yeah, it's quite warm under here and all. I could be going, I'm getting flushed. It's a good job that they're not real lights, because I would be. Or maybe I could take my jacket off, but then I'll just sit in here. But mind you, I've got a Christmas tree hat on, for goodness sake. I'm going to, even if I just got a black top, it doesn't matter. I've got a Christmas tree, flashing Christmas tree. But I made it. It's a crochet one. Oh, hang on. Needs to be on the other way around. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's a crochet one. It did have. It's lost some of its bits. I think my grandson, when he played with it, lost some. Thank you very much. My hat's flashing. Yours is quite a good hat, though, mate. I must say, quite impressed with
you. I would like to. It looks quite clean, doesn't it?
It does look really clean. That's all right. That's the benefits of being in a dark room.
Surprisingly, it does look quite clean. Oh, we've got lots of messages. It does.
Yeah.
People like our hats.
Yeah, they do. They like our hats. Oh, no, to minus that. Oh, I don't need to be pressing buttons. The other day, I stopped everybody commenting, and all of a sudden it went deathly silent. And I thought, well, nobody's there. And I'm thinking, well, there's a lot of people there. But I'd pressed the button on Facebook and it just disappeared.
You just can't see the comments.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, this is my Christmassy hat. My crochet. Oh, look, have we got an applause? Cass playing. We've got an applause.
I found all the buttons.
You found all the buttons. Thank you, Carly. Yeah. You found lots of buttons, haven't you?
Yeah,
I can tell jokes now, and then you can laugh. I don't have any good jokes. I don't know which one I quite like the best. I'm working through my way through I quite like that sparkle best.
Oh, that went on a little bit, didn't it? Right.
Yeah, right. Hey, what are we doing next then? What are we up to, mate? Cass got a running order.
How have you been today, Helen?
Me? I've had my cousin over. I've had my cousin over today. My cousin,
Cousin
my long
Richard.
lost cousin. Yeah, my long lost cousin who I found on, well, he found me on Instagram, saw my face and was like, oh, that's Helen. And I haven't seen him for 35 years. So,
He knew of you.
yeah, because my mum died, he came to the funeral, but I haven't seen him since then. Well, not for a long time. So, yeah.
Right. And he just recognised you. He recognised you on
Thank you,
Instagram.
Hayley. I haven't met your friend. Oh, this is Kath.
Hello.
This is Kath. She's my. So Kath and I have on a Friday on Instagram. We help. Basically, we have a chat show that do a live. But what we do is we try and help people to.
Because we met on Instagram.
Yeah, and to help people to get more out of Instagram and to make a living, and the things that we all have to do, don't we?
So I always say we talk about life, crafts, death, and aliens.
Yeah, and we just literally go waffling on for hours about goodness knows what. But we're trying to be a bit more structured with these because we're trying to show you crafts while we're doing this and show you how easy it is to do if you do things in the right way.
Yeah.
They are lights on my hat. Look, they are actual Christmas tree lights. Look,
yeah, they are. You can see that they are twinkling.
Crystal, they are, yeah, twinkly lights. Aliens, well, yeah, because sometimes they just crop up in conversation, Irene.
They always seem to crop up in conversation.
And sometimes I end up going off on the subjects of aliens, life, death, and aliens.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So we did our first pre-recorded podcast because what we're going to do from now on is do a live at 5 on Saturdays, and right now, hopefully, we are streaming to Facebook twice and YouTube twice. So we're streaming to our YouTube, my YouTube, your Facebook, and my Facebook. So that's the kind of thing that's going on. So we want to try and do this every Saturday. Come here, do some crafts, have a chat, and then on a Wednesday or sort of midweek, we want to do a pre-recorded podcast, which will be just me and you sitting down, having a chat, doing something, and then putting that out on YouTube on its own. So we did our first podcast this week. That went out. Felt ever so chuffed. And but when we did this show last Saturday, what were we doing? We did. You were doing Christmas trees.
Oh yeah. I was doing I tore up the Christmas trees and made the paper Christmas trees that you tear up. Yeah, they were quite cool.
And people have been sending you their Christmas trees all week, haven't they?
Oh, they have. Some people have made amazing ones. I'm proper chuffed when I see them. Honestly, to see the things that people make, it's like wonderful. I really do like it.
I thought I'd get because I wanted to try your crafts and you were going to try my project, and I was doing painting on glass, which is why you've been painting on glass this week. So I thought I'd get out my watercolor paints and I would do a bit of just painting on paper, just any color, all the different colors of greens or purples.
Exactly.
Make a right old mess, which I do love to do, and then rip that up and then make some trees.
Look at that tree. Look at that Christmas tree.
I've still got. Have you got any more Christmas cards to hand out?
No, I've done all mine. Well, Mark did. Jennifer said, "Will you please let us know the YouTube channel?"
Yeah.
It's at Helen and Kath. So that's it. Just put at Helen and Kath, and then we pop up. Yeah. So, you tried my cards, Irene.
Don't search for Helen and Kath because you get two gymnastic teenagers.
You just put it into the. Well, where'd you put it then? Put it into the search bar.
Yeah, but don't search in Helen and Kath.
It's got to have the at before it. Yeah, so put at Helen and Kath. So and we are posting stuff like original stuff to there as well. But yeah, a lot of it comes on Facebook, to be fair. So hi Bex, nice to see you. Hi Karen, nice to see everybody. What was we doing? Oh yeah. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, you made those Christmas cards, didn't you?
Yeah, and then you did the.
Honestly, it does get quite chaotic with us.
I'm going to have to get that bit closer.
What are you doing now? Are you putting something coming along the bottom or something?
I know. My laptop's over here.
Right, look. Did
I need
everyone
to
see
bring my
this
laptop
today?
closer.
Did you see the reel today for this?
I did.
Kath showed me how. Can you see how it like the lights look like they're twinkling through here? And people kept saying to me, "Why did you paint it?" Because I did it like that. And I don't know. Have you got
I
the link?
noticed that people were saying,
Have
"Why
you
did
got
you?"
the link still, Kath, for the
Yeah.
Eddings? So this,
Yeah.
I put a link on the reel. So it's a place. It's a place on the internet called Eddings, and you could just put EDDINGS. But Kath's got a link, so hopefully she'll put that up. And then you go on and you can download all of these templates free, and they've got loads. Not just this. I downloaded letters and flowers. Look, I downloaded those flowers, and they're all free. And then, if you didn't see, I just emulsioned this
Yeah,
glass
somebody said,
jar.
"Why did you have to emulsion it?" And I thought I did it without emulsioning it on this one, and it just
Yeah,
is a bit.
it doesn't work so well. It doesn't
No, it's a
work
bit
so well.
blotchy.
And this to get the little sparkles, to get the trees, because those are just holes that I've made.
Yeah.
But they look like they and then at night when it's dark, I've got the light on, they twinkle. It twinkles out of all the star holes because I scratched that there like that. So that's why I painted it, because otherwise you can't scratch bits out of it, like the window panes, like the windows.
Yeah, but you can get quite fine lines when you're scratching it as well, so you can do
Yeah.
quite a lot of
It's
detailed work.
lovely.
It's quite good.
Your Christmas hat, look. Got my Christmas hat, Richard. Got my Christmas hat. Loving it. Rocking it. Don't you think? That is my lovely cousin, Richard. He is my lovely cousin.
There we go. See, I'm getting there. I'm getting quicker.
Hello, where's CT then? California? No, I don't know. Didn't know I'd bump into you like this again. Oh, hello, Kendra. It's a small world. Yeah. Oh, so anyway, that reel out today for that. Kath, show yours. Show yours.
It's a bit
over
bright,
there a
isn't
bit.
it? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Turn it round. Did you put no lights in it? Where's the light?
Got lights in it. Should I turn my light off?
Well, I suppose you
I
could do
just
that. But then it'd be a good idea if I turn my big light up, and then I've got to move over there.
there we go.
Oh yeah,
That's
look,
quite
see.
sparkly.
No.
But then I went all fancy and I made because this is a coffee jar, and so I put string on the top.
Ah, yeah, look at that. That's proper fancy, isn't it? See, you don't need a lot, but yeah, this templates place. Go and have a look. They're wicked. Honestly, well chuffed with it. There's so much to do with it as well. It's untrue. Thank you, Irina.
Oh, there must be hundreds.
I'm also willing to try Kath Rudolph. Oh yeah, are you and Kath? We're doing a. Can't wait to start playing with it.
Oh yes.
I presume Irene is on your YouTube channel, because she sounds like she likes pottery. That's the hat.
Well,
Thank you very much.
I did a recent reel about making reindeer, so it might be that.
Oh right, yeah, you did. Aha.
We've got reindeer.
Painted texture like Kath or clay. Oh yes. Did you do a reel? You did a reel on how to make that?
Yeah.
Cass, if you don't know Cass, she's also on Facebook at Kath Jameson. Put that somewhere. Yeah. But anyway, we're together. We're always about together. So yeah,
we are.
We are.
Yeah. So last week was good. Last week was jars and Christmas trees, and we were just flying in the wind because we didn't know what we were doing. So we just we just did whatever came into our heads, which was just brilliant.
It's all right, Leanne. I totally got that you love the hat, not the hate. Don't worry. Yeah, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas too, as well.
Yeah. So, what have you got this week, Helen?
What have I got this week?
Yeah.
I've got a joy jar, but it's not here. My cousin Richard's now got it because it was his Christmas present. But basically, I got a jar, and I'm putting out a reel tomorrow, and I did the print of this on the inside, and then I painted him on. So like without not doing this, I painted them on, and then I filled the jar, and I didn't realise how long it would take. But I filled the jar with positive thoughts. So I literally, it's just filled with loads of little scrolls of paper tied up with a little bow like this. So they'll say things like, oh, well, I can't tell you because he's here and he'll know what was on them, and I can remember, and then he'll know.
They just said nice things.
Yeah, it just said lovely things, memories, the time that things that we've done already together, and just how much I bloody love having him in my life. And I hope that this little jar, it means so much. So then I got that and I just tied it up with a little bit of string, and I filled this jam jar like that full of the bits, but I tied them all up so they're like little scrolls.
Yeah.
And I've given him to him. So, and I called it a joy jar because whenever he's miserable or Neil's miserable, they can just put their hand in and take one out and read what it says. There you go. And I think that, and what I did on the top, so all it takes is a jam jar. If you can't even paint or anything, just sit down. If you're going to your parents, if you're going to your grandparents, if you want to be, just fill a jar with lots of, roll up little memories, roll up things that are nice to say, roll up positive thoughts. So, you know, and like, oh, do you remember the day on the beach last year? Do you remember this together, and how much you love them and what they mean? And that is a better gift than anything you could ever wish to buy, isn't it? If you got that kind of gift, for me, as a parent, if my son gave me that kind of gift, it would absolutely be everything to me, everything. And so
it's so thoughtful.
And it's such a simple thing that anybody can do it.
And you called it a joy jar. Have you? That sounds? Did you make that up?
Yeah, because I thought it was a joy jar, and then I had a look, and then I found there are other jars out there, peace jars, love jars, where people do the same thing. But I hadn't thought about that before. I just thought when you showed me the stenciling, I could fill that with happy thoughts from my Richard.
Yeah, I just think joy jar is just such a brilliant. It's just such a brilliant name for it.
Oh look, there's Neil. He's the other. He's the partner in crime. Maybe it'll be him that makes me miserable.
Oh, here you are, Neil. We love your joy jar. Oh, I can see you're on YouTube. That's good.
Oh, yeah, they're on YouTube. Neil and Richard, my cousins, on YouTube. They are watching us there. Told them you do YouTube.
I put Neil on the bottom there because somebody asked for my Facebook page. If you just search for that, you'll find me.
I mean, I've got loads of bit of tatty old material everywhere. Well, tatty old material.
Off cuts, I think we call them.
Off cuts of material. Just cut a bit off. Cut a bit off. Put a bit of string around it. Put a label on it. Joy jar. And how much you love them. Honestly. So I'm telling you.
It's brilliant. Are you going to do a reel about that this week?
I have got one done. Yeah, I finished it off today when I gave it to Neil and Richard. They're in the next reel.
Oh,
I put them in at the end.
We haven't seen Neil yet. We have seen Richard, but not Neil.
We've seen Richard, yeah. No, I think Neil's been in a photo or two, but he's a darling. Well, thank you very much, Mary, and happy thoughts. But yeah, just fill it up with love. So that is my do that last minute present, the biggest, most beautiful gift you could give. Don't get me wrong, I've sat here for quite a long time writing them out.
Well, when I made the jars last week, I was thinking of, filling them full of light with, fairy lights. I didn't, mean for filling it full of 150 thoughts.
Yeah, that's right. Just kept doing it. It's like, they're flipping it. Getting a red face because I'm so hot in my hat.
You might have to take your hat off.
Going to blow up.
Right.
I can't take my hat off. Can I put it there?
Look, I can do this now. I can do that now. Look.
What's that?
There's making an orange candle.
Making an orange candle? Oh, right. Well, seen this on YouTube. I've seen this all over the place.
I'm rolling up my sleeves because this is like a science experiment.
Yeah. Well, I've seen this all over the place. So you half your orange and take the peel out of the orange. Show them, Kath, what you've done.
Right. So you told me yesterday that this is what I had to do. I had to eat an orange and cut it in half, so that way, so that the stalky ends were at that side and that side, and then we were going to fill that or put some olive oil in it. And you're telling me if I liked, because it's still got the
Yeah,
stalk.
leave the stalk in it. I
Leave the
had that
stalk.
there. Put it in
Hang on,
there.
I've lost my smiley face now.
Put the
Right.
olive oil in, but make sure that stalk's chopped down to where you put the olive oil. Because
Oh,
this afternoon
how
we've got burning things trying to go, and it didn't burn until it had worn its
short is
way
because
down.
if that's the wick, how short is the wick?
Yeah, go down. Well, put your olive oil in and then chop the top. Yeah, don't have about that much wick. Oh, how can you say? Look at that much wick.
I'll cut a bit of it off then.
Yeah, cut a bit of it off. Then fill the olive oil up to the just underneath the wick bit.
Right. I was a bit afraid because I saw the pictures and they were just had it on the table, and I thought if I
No,
leave
I
it on
don't
the
think you
table,
do
it's gonna.
that. That's a bit ridiculous. End up
Right.
having
Right. I
terrible.
bought a shot glass of olive oil.
Right, go on then.
I'm
Put
not
your
going to
olive
need that
oil
much,
in.
am
I don't know. It takes
Oh.
quite a bit.
I? Can I say
Okay.
the one thing I'm really bad at is pouring.
No, we'll do it quick. Quick, not slow.
Right.
Right. And then you got
The
yourself
wick
a
sticking
lighter.
out.
Look, I've got mine. Yeah. Look, yeah. There's the wick bit there. The olive oils. Yeah, the wick bit has to stick out, otherwise it will not be on fire. So get your lighter and light it. Well, hang on. It's not easy, mine. I got to say, and now this one I've done. I did it this afternoon, and we laughed and giggled because it wouldn't light for ages and ages and ages. But it actually works. Look, it does actually work. It's supposed to smell like orange, but I don't think it'll smell like orange until it gets down to the bottom. But look, they put lids on them, but I didn't do that. Kath's got a lid for hers.
I might have put too much olive oil in.
Can you light it? It takes a while. Took me ages. But there's quite a flame.
I think
look.
the wicks. I think I've submerged the wick.
Oh, have you? Take a bit of the oil out then.
Hang on.
Yeah, we didn't work very well with us earlier. Oh, thank you very much for it.
This is live science.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks swell. Thank you. Yeah, it's making me a little lot. Live science. It took us ages. Eventually, Mark went and got this Bunsen burnery thing out of the kitchen. Well, I'm trying. It's supposed to smell of orange, but I'm having me doubts. That or my sense of smell's not working quite right.
Right.
It's supposed to smell of orange though. It don't smell horrible. And apparently the olive oil doesn't permeate anything else, and it doesn't smell horrible, and you could just sit with it like that. Kath, don't burn the house down.
No. Well, no.
No, so you're not doing it,
I might need
your lighter's not really got it in it, has it, eh? That's not really got the light. But anyway, I'm telling you, look, it worked.
Oh no.
Keep going.
I had a flame there for a second.
Yeah, I did this afternoon. As I say, you haven't really got a lot in your lighter, is it? But yeah, quite impressed. Actually, the fact that middle bit actually does work. Takes you a little while, fiddle faffing about, but it works.
I will get it to go.
I'm watching your videos. Crochet 2 little unicorns this year for present. Oh, I do love crocheting unicorns. I do. Can't find. Have I got a unicorn here? No, I don't think I have. He's gone over there. I've got a little unicorn. Look, this is a unicorn. That wait a minute. Let me go. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I've worn out my lighter.
Yeah, that's it. I wore out mine earlier. Look,
you said needs 2 lighters. Try again.
Oh, sorry. Oh. I should have said, oh, you've got a bit more of a flame on that. Look, so this is a little unicorn that I made. They're tiny. Look, he's a little.
I'll get the matches out.
Yeah, get your matches out. That might work better. Yeah. And this little doll.
But I did keep the lid for it because you said it had got a lid on it.
The slippers, those are what melt me the most. Look at them little feet.
That is very, very tiny.
They're cute, aren't they? Look.
I can hear a
They
cat.
come off. Look.
Oh, no.
I know. She's cute, isn't she?
Was that based on somebody, or is that?
Yeah, this was my daughter-in-law. My daughter-in-law's Mexican, and this is her. This is my daughter-in-law. I don't really sell dolls because it'd be like selling something. Yeah, no, selling
How
something.
many hours would that take?
This about well, by the time, because I don't use a pattern, and by the time I've re-gone everything, it probably took me about 100 hours.
Yeah, it's not something you can really sell, is it?
No, not really. No. Right, so my orange is burning good brightly.
Wow.
So if you keep going at it, eventually it works. So there you go.
And put a lid on it. If I
put a lid on it,
on it.
Yeah, when you put the lid on it, it's supposed to smell more.
Right.
I'm going to put that over there.
Well, I am impressed, although I failed.
Yeah, it worked. I didn't think it'd work, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, make a pair for myself. Yeah, a pair of little unicorn slippers. They're easy. Because I've done so many patterns, I just kind of know how to do it. So yeah, it goes like that. So right, we've done the star jar. Oh, the lovely jar. What are we up to next then, Kath?
We are up to, I said I was going to do a 5-minute, because I've seen loads and loads of videos of people doing watercolor Christmas wreaths.
Oh, right.
And yeah. I thought it looks complicated. It looks like something I couldn't do, but I gave it a go, and it's actually dead easy. Okay. It's actually so easy. So these were the ones that I did originally, and I was just sitting on my lap. I was just sitting on the lap on the sofa, and I was just messing around with watercolor paints. And I thought, well, this has got to be a good thing to have a go at. So I have been busy this afternoon with the paints, which I've lost.
Oh, thank you, Kendra. No, it doesn't smell. Kendra, no, it doesn't. It doesn't smell. Apparently, when the olive oil burns, it doesn't burn a bad. And I get really bad allergies to things normally, and I'm all right with it. It's meant to be
much nicer for you.
Yeah, I'm all right with it, but I can't believe but it really is lit well. Look, really a proper candle, like just as good as any candle you buy. Which is mental, isn't it, when it's just half an orange? I mean, I know maybe you'd find a better way of holding it. Kath seemed to have had a better way in a cup. That's
a little baby cup.
Wait a minute, I got that. Look. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't leave it on a surface because
it's hot. Well, it's not actually hot. Don't get hot. Don't feel hot. Yeah, it works.
You don't want it to roll over.
I've seen it loads, and I thought, I bet that don't work. Yeah, so it's funny, isn't it? The things that work. Yeah, I've seen it loads. I thought, yeah, we'll try it on the show, but I did pre-try it with Richard. Thank goodness I did. Right, you're going to show us how to do these watercolors?
Yes, then? Very exciting. I like this. I like this a lot. Right, I'm not an expert by any means in watercolor painting, but I saw this and I thought I could do this. So I've got out my watercolor paints in there, just browns, greens, reds, yellows, and then I got a cookie cutter, anything sort of round, even a jar or something that's that shape, and then put the watercolor on the edge like that, and then just a couple of times like that.
All right.
Tap, 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 and it gets you like a funky kind of wreath shape.
Quite good, doesn't it? Its own self, and it just looks like a good wreath. Too hot? No, it doesn't feel too hot. The whole thing doesn't feel hot. Quite fine. Candle.
No.
Not hot at all.
But the thing about watercolor paints, and often when you see tutorials, they've got like a heat gun, like a hot air gun. So you have to leave it You have to you can't you have to
So
leave it
did
to
you make
dry.
one earlier?
So this is one I prepared earlier. How good is this? This one.
Oh, well
Once
done.
you've got your
God, she's a
circle,
pro.
once you've got your circle done, I've got some
Mhm.
watercolor pencils, but you could just use any colored pencil. But these, when you get them wet, then they turn into watercolors, which is rather good. So I'll use that brown.
Got some of them.
And then we just go around like that, all the way around, making sticks. They don't have to be, I'm not doing anything arty, it's just like that.
Yeah, cool. I like that. I like things that don't not difficult.
Yeah, so do some long ones, do some pointy, sticky outy long ones, and do some short ones. And
Mhm.
then with the greens, I quite like a bluey green. So I've got I like the names of watercolor paints. So I've got some ultramarine.
Yeah,
And
I
green.
like the names.
And then this is the only thing that needs a little bit of practice. And I was practicing earlier, just so that I could. I just got a sheet and I just gave it a little bit of.
Well,
To
show
try
us
and
how
get a
to.
leafy
Yeah, you're
shape.
going to. It's the Dobbins. Go on then.
Yeah, make it fat and then press down, and then when you pull up, you pull away. So you're making like you press down and then you pull away and pull up. So you're just sort of laying the brush down and then pulling it up. This is a fat brush, so we're going to have some fat leaves. But it doesn't really matter. Once you get going, you just think, oh, that's quite good.
Yeah, it is.
Keep going around, different greens. I think the blue green looks a bit like eucalyptus, which is very Christmassy.
So simple.
So simple. Just
Simple.
go. And then do a couple that are in pairs, like that. Keep going all the way around.
I love playing. I love being able to do new things and play. And everything, I'm sure everything, if people make things look so complicated, and a lot of the time they're not that complicated.
Oh, I mean, already you think I've made a work of art.
Yeah. You have.
So leave that to dry.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another one I made. Did lots and lots of little shapes on it, little leaves, big leaves, going all the way around. And then get a smaller brush, bit of red, and then just draw on some berries.
Yeah.
And then you could do you can, if you've got some of the stalks sticking out, you could just add some dots and make some winter berries on the dots. And then if you've got a gold pen or a silver marker, you could add some silver baubles, because then it's all sparkly and Christmassy. Keep going.
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Well, fair play, mate. There you go.
And then
Honestly,
that one I added, leave it to dry. And then if you want to put leave it to dry. Leave it to dry. Keep saying that with watercolor. Leave it to dry. And then I put some pen on that one, so I added some pine.
Oh yeah, no, that's cute. I like that bit. I like that bit as well. Yeah.
And the best bit at the end, to make it look really arty, is just use your finger and then just do that, and you get some. That's the fun bit.
Oh, look at that! Spray a little bit around.
Spray.
They would make lovely cards on presents, Freya, wouldn't they? I think so too. Yeah, and then and look how long that takes. Well, obviously you've got to leave it to dry.
You're leaving it to dry. And then I thought, why do circles? Why not do hearts?
Oh, yeah, that's quite nice.
That was just a heart cookie cutter. That's quite good, isn't it?
Oh, what a heart biscuit cutter. Great idea, Kath. Great idea.
Or a triangle, which you could make into a Christmas tree, actually.
Yeah, you could.
I did do the star, and then I forgot to do the twig lines. I got carried away thinking about something else. So I just put the green straight on top of the stencil. But it looks all right, doesn't it?
I do love a good, beautiful gift tag, Kendra. I do love a beautiful gift tag.
I think that would look really good.
Yeah, I think they're wicked. I might even have to have a go. Not that I've got any more gift tags to put things on, but I will. I like to. I've got watercolors, and I've always wanted to watercolor, but I've never really I mean,
This
I've
is it.
got them, but
Yeah,
I've
I
never
would
really
be.
sat down. It's having that time, because obviously all the time I've been using 2 hands to crochet and make a living.
Yeah.
But having a bit more time now with creating content, it's cool. It's nice to be able to play with a few other things.
It
Yeah,
is really fun when you get the colours merging together and you get the effects, because with watercolour you get great sort of depth when you push the brush down and it's dark, and then you pull it away and you lift it off and then it goes to light,
I can't
and it
wait.
sort of pulls all the colours.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
can't
like,
wait to
oh,
see what we
that's
get from
nice.
this. I can't wait to see. I haven't got my book up here because I took it downstairs. But I bought this book, Found and Ground. So, and it's basically making paints from nature. And so, but I thought Found and Ground, I thought, it'd be plants and things like that and trees, but it's not. It's as well, it's things like that. I found a bit of terracotta, grind that down and use that, and the way you do it. And this, like, apparently any mother of pearl goes like opalescent, like when you grind it down and make it into paint. So yeah, and I got a bit of coral there. I've said to my cousin, when you go wandering, if you can just see a little bit, just in your hand.
So you need to get something, because you mentioned this before. You need to get a muller.
A muller, yeah, which is a glass beveled. It's a beveled glass thing that you hold like this. It goes round and round and round and around and around, and it makes the paint smooth. But also you collect out of the. So if you go into the exciting thing is on the trees, like the tree sap, they use the tree sap to make it as the thing that holds the paint together. Yeah. So you use you collect the tree sap from cherry trees and from like the cherry trees, beech trees, and so just break the little bits off when it comes out. You're not hurting the tree, just break the little things off, and then you've got the glue that holds the paint together, and then it's just literally a matter of, you can get green. I don't know what this is, but it's obviously some brick kind, but that's going to make it. It's got little bits of green in it, so that's going to make something good. I shall have Mark downstairs hammering rocks and things apart. I've got
my granddad used to be a quarryman.
Oh, did he? Well, we live on the top of a quarry.
He used to be up in Aberdeen. They have granite quarries, a famous pink granite of Aberdeen, and he used to just bash rocks with his hands. This was before the war. That was his job.
Oh, right, that was his job as a rock basher.
Yeah, he would break rocks.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, somebody's got to do that. I don't think I'd want to. But I just, honestly, I've just lost I'm just like lost in looking for things and think, that's going to make a pretty colour, isn't it? See, that's got like pink in it. Imagine that bashed down, turned into something, turned into paint. So yeah, that was that. There you go.
That's very good. I'm intrigued by that, because I want to know sort of what the colours will be.
Yeah, me too. I've also got me another buy this week for $4.99 because I want to make paper out of toilet roll and
I've seen
cartons. But I want to make beautiful paper out of paper. I do want to really make beautiful paper. So I'm like on a mission to get it right. That may be a while. That's on a mission. That may be a while.
So that would be you need to collect enough toilet roll for one.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. You're talking to me. I've got toilet roll coming out. I've got toilet rolls everywhere.
And then I guess you break it up, blitz it with water in a blender.
Yeah. And well, I don't really know because I've not made paper before, so I'm gonna make it with everybody. So that's it, innit? This is what I'm about. I've never. People say to me, "Oh, what does that?" I'm like, I don't know, because I've only just made it. I'm one of those people that skips from one. I want to do something really well, but I only like doing it once or twice, and then I want to move on to something else. There's a whole world of doing things, isn't there, out there? There's a whole world of doing things out there, and there's so much I want to do. There's so many arts and crafts and things that I want to make that my mind's exploding. I'm not stuck to one thing. I love crochet, don't get me wrong, but I'm not stuck to that now, and it's just so nice. I feel like I've been liberated. I do. I feel like my friend yesterday, she was like, "Oh, you take it easy," and that. I'm like, I feel liberated. I can't tell you. I feel like I've been. I worry every time I make something. I'm like, oh no, are they going to like it? Is it going to be okay? Will it be perfect? And I worry about it. And
Right. So you mean
then,
taking orders for things?
yeah, and I do
Yeah.
worry about it. I want to perfect things. I am a perfectionist, so I want to
Yeah.
get it right. And so I don't want that now. I've got this whole scope of things to do. I mean, the leaves, the nature, it's just my mind's like exploding with ideas. Kath says to me, flipping
You
it.
had a bit of a wobble yesterday, didn't you?
I did, because my brain just is going that idea, that idea, that
Yeah.
idea, that idea, that idea, that idea. Do this, do that, and it's not because it's tiring me to do it. It's because the ideas are the ones that have been sitting there in the back burner for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like exploding into my head, going, "You can make this now, Helen. Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. Oh, look, material made out of leaves. Yeah, I mean, because everybody wants to do that, don't
Yeah.
they? Hey,
Well,
everybody.
Crystal here says that you're just like my mama. That's part of what I meant about my mama. She makes so many things out of the blue, and it's on her own terms.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. You don't have to
I've
stick
got,
to
I
anybody
got this.
else's
Look, this,
rules.
this is a box full of preserved leaves. This is,
Yeah. You made
these
that
are,
this year, didn't you? This autumn.
this autumn, the first time I'd found that you could preserve leaves with glycerin, and that
Yeah.
you could preserve them that well that you can then make them into material. Look,
Oh, you've seen somebody actually make clothing.
yeah, but not. I've not seen them. I've seen them make like a shoulder thing, and I saw somebody he sent me a thing, and he'd made a tie out of
Oh, it's
leaves, and
brilliant.
He'd done it like patchwork, like this. So
Yeah.
those are some of like the what you would class as the moldy leaves. When I thought, oh, they're going to be rubbish, but they're not.
They're the
They were
most beautiful.
they came out the best.
Yeah.
And so yeah, and this so now it's like opened up. Honestly, these feel. I picked these the other day. Now it's December and it's England, so you think, oh, there's nothing out there to get. Well, trust me, there is. There is
Wow. You
leaves
got
out
that
there.
today?
I got this. I've only just done these, so they've just come out of the glycerin about a day ago. So
Oh.
I got them 5 days ago. So these leaves here I got 5 days ago. Now, goodness me, things I can do with these. Honestly, I don't know, and that's my next. Look at that. That's
I mean,
my
they're
next
beautiful. They're
my
beautiful as
next
they are.
explosion idea. I want to be able to. I'd like to be able to sew something, with whole leaves.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I got to play. It's a bit. It's work in progress, but I have this big box full of leaves ready for me to make things with.
Well, I mean, they'll because they're preserved. They'll be there for waiting for you when you're ready.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
These I've just got like green eucalyptus leaves, and that's what they are.
Oh, right.
Well, maybe somebody had said, and I just put it in water, like water and glycerin solution,
Right.
and then left it for like 3 or 4 weeks, and they're preserved. They haven't changed. So, and I want to make bowls out of those. I've got little
Angela said she needs to buy some glycerin.
yeah. Honestly, yeah, and all this is. I have thought handbag, and I have thought, I can make a handbag with them, or
Helen's got glycerin on her Amazon.
I have, yeah, the vegetable glycerin. It's just basically our Amazons are, because I buy things and I look
Yeah.
for the best bargains. So what I do, and the only reason I do the affiliate Amazon store is because I can put the bargains and the things that I find onto the store, and
Yeah.
then because you don't. I mean, if you wanted to go and buy some glycerin, it's like £5 for a little tiny thing like that. If
Yeah.
you go into a cake store or something like that. So don't do that. Then for a whole litre, it's £8.99 on Amazon. But you have to look, you know what it's like. You have to
That
really
won't go off.
search.
When you open the glycerin, it won't go off.
No, I reused it. This is the
Yeah.
same bottle of glycerin. I reused it, and then the other day, I mean,
Right.
I've strained any bits out of it, but the other day, then I hadn't used it for a few weeks, and it was still fine. It wasn't mouldy or anything. So yeah, and it's the fact that flipping years I've been trying to preserve leaves. I can't believe
Yeah.
it. I felt like I was gifted Christmas all in one go when I found out. And I found out by a Russian lady. And this Russian lady, I managed to get it to all translate. And she showed you how to do the glycerin so it's 50-50, 50% glycerin, 50% water. Make a bath,
Yeah.
put it in a bowl. Make sure you take the top of the leaf off there. Put them
Right.
in a bowl, weigh them down, put the whole load in the bowl, weight them down so they're all in the glycerin. Leave for 5 days. Take them out, dry them off with kitchen paper, leave next to a radiator or something, or somewhere they're not going to go off. And then any ones that look moldy, that start smelling and that, just remove them. But that's it. Job done. And you're left with these leaves that you can use over and over again. You can use. It's just beautiful, aren't they?
And they're not crispy; they're bendy.
Yeah, they're not crispy. They just bend. The bendy leaves. But
yeah, because you started. I saw the first thing you did was like you did some tiny crochet around the outside of one.
Yeah, I've crocheted out the outside of one. I didn't know that one.
Angela said she's off to Helen's Amazon. Don't go there now. Go after. Now. But you've got your Amazon in your bio, so if you go,
I have, yeah.
Helen,
and it's just so I need to really fill it up as well. But it's been so busy because I've gone from being little to crazily big and trying to sort everything out and
But the Amazon thing is, we always hand out. People say, "Where did you get that?"
I will tell people, where did I get it from? What was the thing you got? And then I will tell them where I've got it from, because I like to share that. I don't, as I say, I need to go and update a lot of it, but it is the things I bought. So I'm not putting stuff on there that I haven't bought.
No.
And I don't like. But I've got to like it. There's my leaf that I've crocheted on. There's the one there. This is the one that I just.
It was a dark red one.
Yeah, that one's an oak leaf though. But yeah, the dark red one went to a friend. But I healed it, look, because it was broken. So I crocheted.
Look. Oh, that's amazing.
So
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I don't think I put it out there. I don't think I put it out online.
You mended it.
I did. I mended it. I fixed the leaf. So that is another thing that we're up to. Well, I'm definitely up to. And
right, hang on. So, hang on, wait. Next, we're trying to keep the show moving, because we tend to go off on tangents and then we're talking about something, and before we know it, we've been talking for 2 hours. Should we do freebie of the week?
Freebie of the week. Go on then. What's the freebie of the week?
After our show on Saturday, I was just scrolling through Instagram, as you do, and I saw this reel of this girl, and she says she makes things, but I think she mostly does embroidery. She's on Instagram, but she's not on Facebook. And she said, here's this time of year when she's giving away something for free, and it was this design that she's come up with for these folded paper decorations. Can you see
That's lovely, isn't it?
It's a bit bright. Where's my light there? See?
That's lovely.
It's got like a crow, raven. It's quite sort of earthy and Celtic, and then it's got a pointy bottom. And she has this free PDF. There, look at that magic. That she has on her Google Drive that I've got a link to, and I will put the link underneath in the comments when we're finished. If you have a look when this is all loaded up onto Facebook, you'll find it in the comments underneath. And then you can print that off. There was 4 different designs that she had. And one of them is a blank, so that you can decorate it yourself. Can you see that?
Yeah, just.
So there's no design on that one. So you could decorate that yourself, or you could post on, if you went on Canva or something, you could put your own designs on that one, which I thought was rather cool. So you just have to cut out round the edges. You see how it's got tabs on it
Yeah.
on each side? I did make a reel for this. Got tabs
Oh,
going all
cool.
the way
That's all
around.
right. We need the reel.
So you cut it out, and then you get a let me put this back on, me and you. There we are. Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Jane.
Cut it out. I printed them on paper to see if it would work first, but it's better on card because it's quite. You do have to sort of manipulate it a little bit, and if you're using paper, it's very easy to squish it, and then you've sort of lost the shape a little bit. But I made a pink one, which I thought was very.
Oh, looks quite good. Still looks quite good.
So you cut
If
it
you
out
only got
and
paper.
then get a sharp, pointy knife or a pin. Get a ruler, and then you score. You score along all the lines after you've cut it out, and then just fold the lines so that they're neat. And then it'll all fold together, and the bottom comes up, and then you just glue it. And I use Pritt Stick. I didn't use any kind of super glue. I just used Pritt Stick, and then stuck it all together. I did a yellow one. And she made it like that. So she made it just like a hanging shape, which is pretty. But it's a bit fiddly, the last tabs. So I thought, why not leave it as a door? And then you can put something in there. See, and then I added a little ribbon.
A little tag.
So you can open it and close it. And you can
So
put
that's the freebie of the week. Well, we have that freebie of the week and also the templates as well. Oh, look, Judy said she made some like that, but with Victorian Christmas ornaments. And she put a small gift inside as well.
Because they're quite fiddly to get that last flap in, because you can't get your finger in to seal it up.
Inside.
Where was the last one I moved?
Got to get some new glasses now.
Oh, and to begin with, I made a mistake the first time I did it, because I thought these bits at the top, I thought you had to cut that out. I thought I didn't understand that, so I thought you had to cut those bits, but you don't. Don't cut those bits. This is leaving. No, I did a green one this afternoon. This is the one I'm going to make a reel for.
Quite nice.
So I gave it a big side door.
They're lovely. Yeah, they are. I like them. There you go. Liked them. Hello. So that was our freebie of the week.
That's the freebie of the week. Grace Poole.
Grace Poole. Yeah. And have we got a link to that then at some point?
I will. Yeah, it's a really, really long link. It's that long. Yeah.
Oh,
don't be afraid to tap on it, because I did try and convert it. This is very nerdy. I tried to convert the PDF into a JPEG, but when I printed it out, printing out JPEGs on a printer, it just goes do. Takes ages.
Right. Yeah.
Is
that right? It takes a long time on a. I wouldn't know that.
Yeah. But printing out a PDF, it was just like, and it came straight out ×4.
Oh, that's what makes the difference with the printer. I did wonder.
Yes. Don't try and print out a JPEG or anything like that, because it just seems to think it's like a photograph, and it tries to get like photographic quality and stuff. So, yeah, I will put the link in. I'll go onto yours, and I'll go onto mine, and I'll go onto YouTube, and I'll just post the link everywhere. But
thank you, Kath. Yeah. So Kath will put the links up for that and the Eddings.
We're going to have buy of the week.
Buy of the week. Well, I'm going to go for. So this is me. I've got real bad stomach problems. Can't eat a lot. I live on green goo generally, but I found these Callo veggie cakes, lentil and pea, beetroot and balsamic. Honestly, I haven't turned purple. I haven't swollen up like a balloon. I can't eat crisps. I can't eat biscuits. I can't eat anything that normal human beings eat. But I usually eat those horrible dry rice cakes that are like a bit of cardboard in your mouth. But I found these. So they're my buy of the week.
What's the ingredients in them? What's the top ingredient?
lentils and peas. So the
Yeah.
ingredients are lentils, peas. I'll find the ingredients.
Might just be a bit of beetroot.
Our ingredients: lentil flour, rapeseed oil, beetroot, balsamic seasoning, sugar, salt, onion, natural flavour, beetroot, garlic, black pepper, balsamic vinegar, and green peas. So there's nothing that can hurt me in it.
No.
So, and they don't, and I'm like, oh, I've found something I can eat that I can crunch.
That's what they say. If you read the ingredients and your grandmother wouldn't understand it, then don't eat it.
No, yeah, probably. After that, it's simple. So anyway, that's my buy of the week.
Well,
Not a very crafty buy.
We've had, what are they called?
Callow.
No, they're not called rice cakes, are they? What are they called?
No. Oh no, they're not. Veggie cakes.
Veg cake, yeah, because there's a green one as well. We've had the green one, and it was
I didn't like that.
Oh.
I didn't like it one as much. That was cider vinegar and sea salt or something, but I preferred this one. These are really addictive.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. A warning, it was addictive.
Yeah, they are. Hey, when you can't eat a lot, they're really, really lovely. Oh yeah, it's the beetroot ones. Yeah, they are very, aren't they? And they are lovely.
Are they vinegary?
Are they what?
Are they sweet?
They taste like flavour. They've got flavour to them.
Sweet or savoury?
Savoury. They've got a flavour to them. Kendra has loads of food intolerance as well.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you found something tasty.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's really difficult when you can't eat a lot of things, and to find something that you can eat without your body exploding into boils and whatever, and your fingers swelling up like balloons. It's just so nice to find something. So yeah, that's mine. Anybody else finds things like that, please let me know. What else was it? Oh, what's the time? I was going to tell you what time sunset was and sunrise, because it's the solstice. So on the solstice in the UK, the sun rises at 8:16 a.m. and it sets at 3:55. I was trying to explain to my grandson how it gets dark in the afternoon. He's like, no, it's dark. I'm like, it is.
It is proper dark.
Yeah, soon we'll be celebrating the coming of the light, won't we, hey? Whatever you celebrate, however you celebrate it.
Yeah.
The coming of the light, the lighter days, that slow crawl into darkness, and now, but we've got January coming, and me and Kath are going to be here to make your January a bit brighter. We're going to come up with bright, fun, easy, simple things to create with us.
Yeah, because January is always tough. It seems to go on for twice as long as it should go on. It's a never-ending month. So we thought we'd start by bringing some joyful crafts.
Yeah, that's right. It is.
We don't know what we're going to do yet, but next week we're going to do air dry clay.
Oh yeah, air dry clay next week. But then I've got some more oranges on the go to make orange boxes. These are oranges, dried out, and then how to make actual orange pop. Decorate them and everything. That's definitely coming in January. I'm having an orange moment. I do like oranges. I love the fact that you can use the peel for so many things. Orange powder, so you can put on ice cream and stuff like that. Well, I don't know why anybody ever throws the peel out.
No.
Not when you can do all these wonderful things with it.
I must admit, since seeing you doing all these things with orange peel and citrus peel, and now my Facebook and Instagram feed is full of citrus crafts.
Yeah.
Citrus crafts, toilet roll crafts. It's just all in there.
Yeah, Kendra says before 4, horrid time. It's cool though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in my room, it's quite bright, and I'm just sitting making things. When you're sitting making things, the darkness doesn't seem quite so flipping dark, does it, eh?
No. I think there is quite a lot of difference between south of England and Shetland.
Yeah, it depends if you go up, but on average we're in the middle. Well, I'm in the middle and you're in the middle.
We're pretty much on the same line, yeah.
Yeah, we are pretty much. So anyway, everybody, We
Yes.
are doing a podcast on Christmas Day. No, Christmas Eve. That's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yes, we'll put out a pre-recorded podcast.
Yeah, which we don't really expect people to watch on Christmas Eve. But if you're fed up and at home and you can't be bothered with the rest of them, sneak off to the toilet, turn on your phone.
That'll be on YouTube.
It'll be on YouTube. Yeah, the podcast that we're going to do, we'll put that on YouTube. I will put links up, and we will. Yeah, but YouTube is the platform where we can put long stuff. So that's why we're doing that one as well as Facebook. So yeah. And thank you everyone for joining us, really.
Yeah, thank
you very much.
In.
Yeah. And
thank you on YouTube as well. Thank you, Facebookers. Thank you, YouTubers.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah, come and obviously I keep dropping in and doing lives because I like talking to people. So you usually find me about 5 o'clock on Facebook if I'm going to pop on doing a live because I do like
I'm usually in the background.
Yeah, Cassie's in the background, sticking stuff up. But yeah, so anyway, try and stay calm, make the most of the good bits. Yeah, enjoy.
It's all. There's nothing you can do now. The last post is done. Everything's, it's just the slow slide into Christmas now. It's all done.
So yeah, big love everybody, and make the most of the good bits. Bye, Philip. Bye, Crystal. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Have a lovely day.
We've got an outro video.
Oh, we have got an outro video. Oh, watch us go, being crazy. Right, are we ready? Let's go.
Hit it.
Bye. Bye. Thank you for watching our show.
We hope we have inspired you to get crafting.
And don't forget, we'll be live at 5 on Saturdays.
See you there.